Hi everyone! I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to come together as a department to continue your learning and foster the cycle of improvement for our students. I'm grateful to be a part of your PLC today. I would love to tell you that while I was observing all of this thoughtful dialogue in here, I noticed a few things I wanted to share with you. But before I do that, I wanted to share a quick story with you. Last June, I went to graduation and I watched 242 students receive a diploma, as I do every year. I was very proud of our graduating seniors. However, one conversation stood out to me the most. I overheard a student, Michaela Jackson, as she was talking to her 9th grade English teacher, Miss Cooper. She teared up a bit and explained to Miss Cooper that without her love, compassion, and overall faith in her, she never would have taken AP courses and in turn pushed her learning to the next level. This allowed her to become a first-generation college student. Pretty amazing. On another note, I want to commend you all as you're in the planning phases of your PLC. You're wonderful about sharing resources, best practices, and lessons that worked well for your classes. I did notice that several of you are focusing on different learning targets at this point of the year. So I was wondering if we were able to develop a common assessment that will target the needs of all of our students, then they will be able to make more progress towards their academic goals. This will be our goal for this year. In an effort to do this, I want to share some data with you that resonated with me because these were your students 2 years ago. If we look at how well students understand stories and information they read, 42% are above standards, 52% are near standards, and 6% of them are below standards. What does this tell you? This clearly demonstrates a sense of urgency to adequately prepare our 9th grade students for the next level and building a foundation for their English language skills. They need to be ready for the rigor of AP courses. So lastly, I'd like you amazing educators to help me run with this new approach to learning and take your department planning to the next level. I want to challenge us all to work together to develop this common assessment so we can monitor the progress of all of our students. Michaela Jackson was one of these 52% students that was near standards, and yet because her 9th grade English teacher believed in her and advocated for her to be in AP courses, she was challenged and grew academically. Do we all know our students this well? PLCs should be a place where we are determining who has and who has not met standards, and what next steps need to be made to support these students, especially the ones that are struggling and attaining learning that they need to be successful in college and beyond. What can we do for them? In essence, we need to be more effective as a PLC because over 50% of our students aren't meeting standards yet. If we collaborate as a team, we can all have success stories like Michaela's. I realize it's hard work to ensure each and every student learns. I do. But if we work together as a department, we can lighten the load for each other and in turn improve student learning. I'm really looking forward to this year.